Hi everyone, Evie here. Welcome back to another episode of Shining Nikki. So in this video, we are going to check out our newest cumulative recharge, which is right here. We are going to kind of break it down and see if it's worth getting. So this one is, if I remember correctly, it's an SR and it is about $58 to top up the entire thing, just as a reference to you guys. So we're gonna check out all the tiers. First tier, you are getting the bracelet and then all these materials. You guys know what these are. And then we have the earrings, and these icons are the ticket for our current double SSR pavilion, which we are also going to pull in together. And this is the third tier. All right, so you're getting the head accessory and the shoes and all these materials. Fourth tier, you're getting the hair. The hair is actually really pretty. You're getting the background object kind of thing and 2 tickets and all these materials and gems. Fifth tier, you are getting the dress. I like the dress, but I don't know, like it's not something that just made me go like, okay, that's a need. I was just like, yeah, not bad. Maybe it's not my style, I don't know. And then is it 6th tier? But this tier, we're getting the reflection and 1 echo. So if you're only looking for the outfit, you can actually stop here. It's about 120 RMB, which is let me do the math. I'm using a calculator, by the way. So it's like $18 or $20, that sort of thing. And then after that, these are what you're gonna get. You're gonna get 4 tickets, 300 gems, 5 tickets and all these materials, 500 gems, 5 tickets and all these materials on the last tier, and that would be it. And we're also going to check out all these gift packs later on together as well. But in this video, we are checking out the cumulative recharge. And now let's actually go to, it's loading. Let's go to, what is it called again? The Arc. And let's awaken it. It's this one right here. I was trying to match with her, but I don't really have this style of dress in the same color, so this is the best I could do. Level 43 stars. Wait, level, yeah. Okay, it's been a while. It's been a little bit. 3 stars, right? Or 4 stars? Oh my gosh, I promise I've been playing this for a long time. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I got it wrong. Oh no. Okay, we're right. Okay, all right. Everything. Let's awaken it. That's pretty. Oh, okay. So she's saying that her job, she's like, oh, we're talking about my job. It's preparing for all the cloud festivals and celebrations. If you've never participated in them before, you can keep your eyes peeled. Yeah. And this is awakening rewards order. I don't think this matters because you are getting the reflection and the echo on the same tier. So there's no way to get these unless you topped up until that tier. So yeah. And let's go check it out in the dressing room and like individual items and stuff, just to see if when it comes to global, if you're gonna get it or not. All right. Oh, there's 2 more outfits. Maybe I think I talked about it. I don't remember. I haven't edited the Badlands videos yet. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, why is it sorted by that? Okay, sorted by recently gotten. Let's see. This is the one. Also, if you see me like looking to the side, if this is the first time you've seen my videos with a face cam, I have my other monitor here, which I can take a look at OBS just to make sure everything is recording correctly. So sometimes you might see me like going to this side, or my eyes might be like this, just to like kind of see if everything is still recording, because you guys know I am very bad at keeping things recording. So I need to double check on that. Let's put on like a plainer background. So I don't think there's any special effect, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, there's nothing. It's okay though, we're still gonna try to like it. Okay, which button? Okay, this one. Let's check it out. So, hey, Paper, can you tell me why your suit is clipping into itself? Is there something wrong on my end, or is it just clipping like this? Because that's not great. Like, it's clipping onto itself. I don't like that. I really don't like that. That's not good. They need to fix this. We need to write in request. And also, like, this dress is pretty, but then it's gonna be very uncomfortable with all these macrame. Or maybe these are like extra soft ones. Who knows? And the tassels are pretty cute. These type of tie-dye is also really nice, and that the color reminds me of like one of those traditional tie-dyes. Oh, cool. So these parts are like unfinished. That's actually pretty cool. This is a cool and spontaneous outfit. And I like that there's still like all these different colors not fully blended in on the slippers. Overall, I think it's nice, but the quality, I feel like the hairstyle is pretty good quality. But then I feel like the rest are, I don't know. I don't want to go so bold and say that I am disappointed, but I'm just not like a huge fan of this outfit. And also, what is with that light? Look, when I turn her, there is light change on the background thing. I do like the background thing though. I think the background thing is probably what makes this outfit a cumulative recharge level SR compared to other ones, but honestly, yeah. Okay, let's keep checking out everything else, because I do want to give it like a just chance. I would say though, I am in love with the hairstyle. It's very pretty, very cute, and like very spontaneous. I would love to have this type of hairstyle. It's really pretty. Everything flows nicely. There's no built-in accessories. The curls here are really well designed as well. Like it's spontaneous, but then there's like form to it. Yeah, the hairstyle I am a huge fan of. The color is also really nice, and then we can dye it different colors. So yeah, love the hairstyle. Um, so is there just like a hole on these, or is it glitching with like every single hairstyle? That's something we need to find out, because what are you doing, Paper? This is not good. Hold on, is this? I know that they came out with a new feature, right? I haven't tried it out, where you can layer different hair accessories together. I wonder if I'm on that mode and that's why it's doing this. I don't think I am. Yeah, that's the recolor. The recolor is normal. It's glitched. Yeah, they better fix it. The clipping is not good. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. So, but I feel like they're usually pretty quick about fixing things like this, so I do have high hopes for these. Let me put on just something that we can see. Oh, we also got a recolor of one of the outfits we used to purchase with Star Gems, so we're gonna showcase that as well. And we're gonna showcase this collab as well. I have everything prepared. Just takes a little bit of time because I have to like make the banners on the side. So Shiny Nikki videos are a little slower than Infinity Nikki because of that. I like the earrings. The earrings are pretty cute. There's not that much to say about them because there's so many earrings in Shiny Nikki. But the dress is pretty unique, I would say. Yeah, the dress is pretty nice with like different, yeah, obviously not with this, But that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, just like with different jackets, I guess it could turn kind of into different styles, but not really into different styles. Yeah, and then blue is a pretty versatile color. But I'm just like not a huge fan of this style overall, so my view on this is biased. Flower is pretty cool. Very nature loving. All right, next one. We have the shoes. Slippers are pretty cool as well. Honestly, wait, is she in another skin tone? Yeah, she is. Sorry about that. I would say though, the only thing I would probably end up be using from this outfit is probably this object and the hairstyle. These are probably the two only things I will be constantly using. Maybe I will style like an outfit with these, and then these are pretty unique because we don't have like a ton of these in the game. Once Paper fixed them, I think it will be pretty nice. Let's kind of check out how it recolors, like all the regions and stuff. Recolors is pretty well, so then I would say there's more, definitely more versatility to them. And even after recoloring, the tie-dye still looks pretty tie-dyed and does not look like we just slapped like a weird color on top of it. So that's a good look. I'm really happy about that. And then we can recolor this thing as well, which is really nice. So then we can take it apart and style that with different outfits. So yeah, overall I'm pretty happy about it. I actually just exit out of that page and it's not working for me. I will be right back. I'm going to try to fix this. We are back, but I just want to let you know I had to quit the game and restart it for it to work. So they definitely need to fix this. There's something wrong with this version. I don't know if you're experiencing this as well, but that's not very great. And here is the recolor. I like the recolor overall a little bit better than the original. I know that like I always say I love pink and stuff, but this is not because it's pink. I just feel like it looks a little better. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the head accessory, like hair accessory, is no longer clipping. Maybe that's the issue, but I think it's pretty nice. Let's take a closer look. Oh yeah, wow, look at the texture and everything on that. That is really well made. Only if it weren't clipping, that would be nice for the original version. And you can see all these textures here too. Tassels. Oh, and you can see the fabric detail on this as well. Sparkles, unfinished edges, which is really nice. And then you can see the slippers also have like multitude of different colors. So yeah, that is pretty nice. Let's check out all 4 skin tones, see if it looks good. I would say so. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Hairstyle wise, I think I still like the darker color hair just because I'm more of a fan of like cooler toned hairstyles. But this one is pretty nice. I would say I probably would use this dress a little bit more, and then the recoloring ability is kind of similar to the original, I guess. It's just different base, and like the colors are very slightly different. Yeah, let's check out the base comparison. Yeah, okay, so the patterns are a little bit different. Actually, I feel like the original color dyes better. There's like more of a contrast. Well, not necessarily better, it's just more of a contrast. Overall, I think it's actually pretty cute. Yeah, I think that would be all for this video. Stay tuned for my polling gameplay, for my gift pack breakdowns, and a lot of different breakdowns on Shiny Nikki, this version and our previous collab and everything. Let me know if you're gonna get this when it comes to global, or are you just topping up for the pavilion, not this outfit specifically. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.